Welcome to Dr. Subin and Dr. Roshni's Ayurveda. So today our topic is the best food for our children for their brain development, for memory and improving their concentration and reducing their depression, lack of concentration and uninterest in studies. So what kind of food we can give the growing children or studying children? What food make them more active in studies, and how we can improve their memory and concentration from our side by giving the best food for their brain. So the first food, it is a non-vegetarian food. It is nothing but fish. Small fishes like salmon, tuna, mackerel, sardine. These fishes will help our children's brain growth because these contain DHA, these contain omega-3 fatty acids, these contain vitamin D and vitamin B12. So all these compounds, chemical compounds, constituents of small fishes or fish oil will improve the gray matter of the developing brain. So that will give you more memory power, more concentration skill, and it will reduces the depression, it reduces the lack of interest, and it reduces the degenerative process of the brain also. So these fishes, if you are giving to your children regularly, minimum 100 gram of fish regularly if you are giving, you can see tremendous improvement of studies, memory increasing in our children's. So this is the first food, that is fishes like salmon, mackerel, sardine and tuna. This will improve the gray matter of the brain, and by which we can improve their memory and concentration power. The second one is nothing but coffee. So if you are giving a coffee to our children, it makes them more active, more vigilant, and they will be more active in studies. So daily at least 3 cups of coffee is very good for the brain. On short term use, this will improve the vigilance, it will improve the memory and concentration of the brain. On long use, it can prevent neurodegenerative diseases like Parkinsonism, Alzheimer's, dementia. Why? Because this coffee contains caffeine and antioxidants. This caffeine will make you more energetic and more active, and antioxidants are very good for free radical scavengers. This will reduces the free radicals and it will protect our brain. So the second food for our brain is coffee. Regularly you can give coffee to our children, or during their study time you can give black coffee to the children. It will alert them more actively in their studies. So this is the second one, coffee. The third one is blueberries, the king of antioxidants. So blueberries or dark colored berries contains lot of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds which will reduces the damage of our brain. Animal studies suggest that consuming blueberries regularly will improve the function of the brain. Why? Because it is having a special compounds called flavonoids which are protecting our brain from the degeneration. A special flavonoid called anthocyanin is very good for our brain development. So consuming regularly blueberries or blackberries or dark colored berries will improve our function of the brain. So this also you can give your children regularly, the studying children, the learning students, you can give regularly the blueberries or other colored, deep colored berries which contain lot of antioxidants. It is a superfood. It is considered as a superfood by the nutrition experts. So that this is the other food. It is called as blueberries. Next one is our turmeric. So we are using regularly turmeric powder in our curries, in our food and all. So this turmeric powder or turmeric contain a compound called curcumin. So this, as you know, all know, the curcumin is highly antioxidant and anti-cancerous, and it is antibacterial, antifungal, all those you know. But you don't know about the activity of curcumin in the brain. So what it will what is the impact on the brain by curcumin? By consuming regularly turmeric, what will happen? So it can reduce the amyloid plaque formation in the brain. So this amyloid plaque formation will increase the damage to the brain. When we are aging, when degeneration is increasing, this amyloid plaque will increase in the brain, and it will lead to dementia and other memory problems. So if you are consuming regularly turmeric powder or curcumin, it will reduces the damage of the brain by protecting from the amyloid plaque formation. So this curcumin or turmeric also we can give to our children regularly. So apart from our curries and all, you can take little bit turmeric powder, you can mix with milk, and you can give regularly for our children to improve their brain function. Some studies shown that this turmeric will reduces the chances of depression. So whenever studies or overload comes to our children's, they are having more stress, and they will it will leads to depression in our children because of the exam pressure and all. So this curcumin will reduce the depression, and it is very good for enhancing brain activity. So turmeric also a very important brain food for our children. The fifth one is broccoli. As you all know, broccoli is a very good vegetable, cruciferous vegetables for the brain. So it increases the learning capacity because it contains vitamin K, it contains pincholipids, it contains lutein, and it contains antioxidants also. So these pincholipids will contribute towards the brain cells, and it will increases the gray matter, which is very good for the memory and learning ability. And this lutein, it will improve our crystal intelligence and crystal memory. It is crystal memory. It will increases our crystal memory, this particular lutein. And another important thing is the broccoli contains lot of fibers. So it is very good for the gut also. So whenever our digestion is proper with a lot of fibers, it is very good for our brain also, because the brain gut influence. So because of all these factors, the broccoli is a super food for our brain, and you should give to your children regularly. The next one is pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds contains lot of micro elements like magnesium, iron, zinc, which are very good for the brain and brain development. It contains also a lot of antioxidants. Some studies, animal studies suggest that if you are taking pumpkin seeds regularly, it enhances our memory, and it enhances the learning capacity also. So the next one is dark chocolate. As you all know, what is dark chocolate? Dark chocolate contains more than 60% cocoa in that. So this cocoa contains lot of vitamins, anti-inflammatory things, and a lot of flavonoids. So this will improve our brain function. So regularly giving dark chocolate to 1 or 2 small pieces to our children during their exam time or during their study time will improve their study skills. So dark chocolate is a very good brain food. So that also you can include regularly in your food. Next one is various kinds of nuts. A study in 2014 suggests that the people who are consuming regularly nuts have more memory than the people those who are not consuming. Nuts like walnuts, cashew nuts, badam will play a major role in our brain development. It contains lot of antioxidants and minerals which are very good for our brain development. The next important brain food is orange. Oranges have a abundant source of vitamin C, which are very good for our mood regulation and our brain regeneration. It reduces the free radicals, and it is very good for our brain development. The next one is eggs. Eggs contains vitamin B6, vitamin B12, and it also contains choline in egg. So this type of compounds will regulate our brain development and brain function. So egg is also a very important source. Studies says that the Alzheimer's and Parkinsonism or other degenerative diseases are well controlled by regular use of egg. So the yellow yolk of egg contains lot of choline in this. This choline will improve the acetylcholine formation in our brain, a very good neurotransmitter, acetylcholine. This acetylcholine improves the serotonin function also, so that is also will improve our learning skill or memory skill. Last one is green tea. So as you all know, green tea is very good for our overall health. It is highly anti-cancerous and anti-inflammatory. More than that, it is a very good brain food also. It contains a compound called L-theanine, which improves our alpha wave formation and which reduces our brain damage also. So consuming green tea regularly will improve our brain function. So this is about our video today. So I have mentioned some very important brain food, especially for our growing children, our studying children. Now they are in online classes. Now it is gradually the scenario is changing, but they are having lot of pressure in studies. So to reduce the pressure, reduce the stress related to studies and improve the memory, this all foodstuffs will help you. So you can try all this food for your children, and aged people also you can try all these foods, because they are also vulnerable to get memory problem and all. So this is our video. Thank you for your watching our video. Please share, and if you are not subscribed our channel, please subscribe it. Thank you, Dr. Subin.